Welcome back, everybody, to some more of Dragon's Dogma 2, and last episode we finished all of the Sphinx's riddles, and she disappeared off into the sunset. And on today's episode, we're gonna travel back to Vernworth and continue the main quest. But before we get started today, be sure to drop a like and maybe subscribe. It really helps out the channel. On last episode, towards the end, we did hit max rank of Archer, so that means we're moving on to the next vocation, which I believe is gonna be the fighter. I think we're gonna do fighter. We're gonna get our baby girl main pawn as an archer here and give her all our goodies. But let's go ahead and change vocations here before we get started. Let's go to fighter. Automatically equip everything. Perfect. And let's just get everything set up for us here. Done. So we can get her as an archer. Okay, and let's gather our best equipment here so we can get everything going. We're looking nice and dandy here. So I think we're going to go ahead and go up and return some of these grimoires to that old fuck. I don't know if we still need to dress fancy for him, but we'll double check that. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Have you found any grimoires?
Here we go. So we only have one left.
This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless you intend to seek out the rest of the grimoires.
I mean, I kind of want to. Ah.
Very well. Then your trial is complete, and I shall teach you my magic in time.
Yeah, it's fun.
Patience, my pupil. I merely wish to observe your skills a little longer.
What does that mean?
Well, well.
Huh?
Take caution in the practice of magic. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than that.
That's it? I get a nice ass robe though. Maybe I think we might give us like a different reward because he did say to come back. So let's continue on. Let's head back to the main hub. Oh god. This is our first fight. Oh my god. Here we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fighting feels good.
You're going to regret that.
Let's climb up him. Let's climb up him. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 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 Let's get on his head. Let's get on his head. Come on. Oh yes, we did it. Nice, bro. Nice. Hello, my good friend. I have dressed fancy for you. Let's go ahead and get this started.
We ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
Unfinished business. Ooh, I'm not ready yet.
Very well. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we...
Let me go check some stuff here. Let me go check. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
There is much we ought to tend. Aught shall change if your Majesty has any...
I'm ready now.
Well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
The following morning. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh. There's my baby. Uh-oh. No.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
What? Oh, God.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Huh? What is that, dude? Sven, save me.
We've been had.
By who?
The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter.
Oh.
Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power.
Are we going to
proving
Battahl?
your
Are we
Majesty's
going to Battahl?
legitimacy, shall pray. Allow me time to search for a way forward. I shall inform your Majesty when I have prepared a plan of action.
What the hell?
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this God's way?
There you are, buddy. What's the plan?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your Majesty to venture to
Yep,
Battahl,
we'll go to
where
Battahl.
you might uncover the false sovereign's secrets directly. The sigil upon that letter from some days past bore the crest of the Battahli Palace. Surely there's ought to be found therein.
Yeah,
The official
yeah.
dealings twixt Battahl and Vrumund are suspended. Passing through their fortress will prove a difficult task. With such hindrances in mind, I thought to prepare this. Pray, take it. Few may pass through Battahl's fortress, save Eastern merchants. With some coin, I was able to convince one such merchant to grant us that entry or guaranteed passage.
Entry
through the
permit.
forge.
Yes, that's how we
shall have
get
the
it.
part. But as to how that should be done, I'm shamed to say I do not know. 'Twill depend upon your Majesty's ingenuity.
Oh, I know. And another port crystal, dude. Jesus, we need to put these down somewhere, at least. Let's go to Battahl, dude. Let's go. Let's make our way to Battahl. Let's go check back up with the Grimoire guy and see what's going on. Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Take caution in the practice of magic. Might I make a request of you?
You are that rare thing, a person equal, noble in word and in deed. What's more, you are surprisingly difficult to fathom, and for one of my intellectual faculties. As such, I wish for you to join me on a jaunt that I might further my understanding by deepening our acquaintance. Sure, let's
My
do this.
gratitude.
Sure, we're going all the way back. Fair enough, fair enough. Is this where we're going?
You the Arisen?
What the
I've
heck?
been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Okay, Sven, what the hell? Are we here?
You have my gratitude.
'Twould seem that a perfunctory observation is insufficient to gain an insight into depths of your true nature. So be it. After all, one need not know everything, and if not else, an enigmatic sovereign ought to make this world a far more interesting place.
Pray, take this. 'Tis a reward most deserved.
What did he just give me? Bunch of flowers? That's it? What is this weak shit you're giving me, bro? And now Sven wants to meet, so let's go, I guess. Sven, you better be in here, man.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Battahl in order to continue your investigation.
Yes?
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus.
Heard of him
I
already?
cast an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Right. Investigate the letter. Someone left another note. There's two. Brant, had I not encountered your majesty when I did, I feared this nation would have led down a false path. My gratitude to you and to whatever power orchestrated our ferocious meeting knows no bounds. I believe you are more than worthy of this token of my esteem. Steeled of virtue? What the hell? Oh, and it's pretty much already better. Okay, what's next? Your zeal for refining your skills has impressed me. I would admit this rare enough that I encounter someone of like mind, and rarer still that I should feel I have ought to learn from them. As the package accompanied this letter, no means a gift. I simply bought over much and have surplus to be rid of. Rings of Presperance. Okay. Appreciate it, bud. Let's go check on we gotta go check on that guy again. Oh, hey, bud.
It was my own choice to send her away. You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you the culmination of my art. I do not do so lightly, for this technique is volatile in the extreme. But I trust that you will be able to control it.
Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Maelstrom? What the hell is Maelstrom, bro? Okay, let's see if we can enter Battahl. I think we just have to don the mask. So let's go and put this on right now. I am a beast. You do not know. All right, my good friend. I have a letter. Oh.
A merchant, eh?
That's me.
Give you an entry permit.
Yes.
Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come!
Oh,
Open the
crap.
gates!
That's Lord Phaesus. He seems to be following us everywhere. I do not trust him, obviously, because he's evil. Okay, what the hell? It looks so silly.
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
I got it right here, bitch boy.
Go on through.
Thanks. Let me in. Oh my god, we did it. We've made it! Oh yeah, across the border.
I'm starving, I am.
Man, shut the bitch ass up.
Food? Have you?
Sure,
any
take
food?
this.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. So,
You want more fucking food?
spare some charity for the poor.
That was twice now.
Ah,
What?
You there? What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
calm
What?
down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong.
You gonna shut your bitch ass up or come there and slap you with these.
Sir
Ugh.
has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then.
Yeah,
Chris.
Hugo, you piece of
In my
shit.
defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts.
Is it you?
The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor in Libya. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
What the hell? What was the point of that?
Say,
Oh.
did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits.
Coral
Gotta be them
snakes?
coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes?
I have not.
There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads. But what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick. Along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either. I'm
Because you
sure
guys
to
suck.
say. I thought only fools turned to banditry. But if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
Okay. Let's go speak to him. A bandit gang.
You're not getting in here on my watch.
Oh, I need to take off my mask.
Pray, keep your voice. Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Shut
Here
the
at
fuck
last.
up.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call
What's okay?
themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Sure.
Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad. You all begin by scouring for their hideout.
Near the highway.
You could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
And we're these so-called survivors, huh? Battahl, we've made it.
That is most fortuitous.
It's turning red?
Utilize our individual
Oh, that's sexy.
wherever
I see that
possible.
beetle. I see that fucking beetle. Oh, wow, it is red. And a seeker token.
You return by your own volition.
What the hell?
This is good.
Who is this bald-headed bitch?
That you are fulfilling your charge. Now, it would be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Battahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which is.
That was a fucking griffin right there?
If they occurred only yesterday.
Look at the griffin!
It is most curious that a means of
There's a lot of
and vexing that it should be
interesting
in enemy
stuff.
hands.
Oh, look at that! There's a thing over there. Okay, we got distracted. I can't go too far. I really want to fight that griffin though. Alright, but it looks like that's where we're gonna have to end for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. And next time we'll continue into Battahl. But we'll do that next time. Bye bye.